Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm super excited because I received a box of goodies from Tilbury, which includes their new pillow top collection. So you have everything from a new eyeshadow palette, new highlighters, new lip liners, new lip gloss. It's actually super exciting, as you can probably tell from how I'm speaking so highly of it, because I just tried it and I love it. I love everything in this collection. So this is the box I received, and the packaging is super adorable. I'll be doing a show and tell, so showing you each new product as well as applying it to my face, so you also get a makeup look along with this video. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's kind of go together through this journey of applying the new pillow top collection from Tilbury. Now this isn't one of her newest products, but it did come out a couple of months ago, and I have a video where you see me applying this from start to finish, but I'll just be quickly speeding through this part. I'll be using the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and I'll be using the shade number 4 Neutral. I forget what it's called, but I'll also be using this corrector, which also came out around the same time as the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. So I'm just going to be using this under my eyes to cancel out darkness, as well as on a bit of my hyperpigmentation. Then to seal everything together, I'm going to be using the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade number 1 called Fair, and it looks like this. And to bronze up my face a bit, I'm going to be using the Film Star Bronze and Blush Glow Face Sculpt and Blush Palette, and just this darker shade right here. So moving on to some of the new products. The first one I wanted to share with you is the Pillow Talk Cheek to Chic Swish and Glow Blusher. So you might be already familiar with the Pillow Talk, the original shade, and she did come out with 2 darker shades in this line. So I have the shade Intense here, and it's basically called Swish and Pop because you're meant to swish your brush around the outer corner and pop your brush in the middle and apply. I'm curious to see how this is gonna look on my fairer skin since it looks quite dark, but I have a feeling it's not as intense once you apply it, and I'm already noticing, so the outer color is matte and the pop shade in the middle has a bit of shimmer. So this is gonna add a nice soft glow to your cheeks. This is described as a deep rosy pink. So let's see how this applies. So I'm swishing and then pop. I'm just removing a bit of the excess. As you can see, that's actually quite pigmented, but it's easy to blend out. I might have to go with another brush just because I feel like it's a bit too concentrated, but it does blend out. I just think because I'm a fairer skin tone, it's just very prominent on my face right now. So let me just go back in with my powder brush. Yeah, so as you can see, it's definitely visible, but I really like it. It looks really nice. I think it's especially gonna be something I use more often in the summer months when I have a bit of a darker complexion. And then 2 new products in this collection are the Beauty Light Wands. So you get it in the original Pillow Talk shade as well as in the shade 2 medium. And it just comes in a squeeze tube like so. So this medium shade is described as a nude peach pink, while the other Pillow Talk shade is described as a nude pink. So let's see what this looks like. Okay, so it comes with like a sponge tip applicator, which is interesting. And I haven't tried any of her highlighters. This is super intriguing to me. So I just noticed you actually have to twist it. So you get on and off. So now it's on off. So let's see. Okay, so now I released it. Oh yeah, so it's coming out. So let's see if it's gonna focus. So I'm just gonna go very lightly because I feel like, again, this might be kind of dark. So I'm gently going to dab this on to the high points of my cheeks. And then I'm just going to blend this out with my foundation brush, which I used earlier. I almost feel like when I first applied it, it kind of looks like a very shimmery bronzer. But as you can see, it does blend out nicely. Again, it's probably not a shade I would be reaching for right now. I'd probably go for the other shade, the lighter shade called Nude Pink. But I just wanted to try the medium shades today for some reason because they are the ones that are new in most of this collection. So there you go, you can see it does add a really nice subtle shimmer. Again, it's nothing too crazy. It's definitely super wearable. I really like it so far. And then this collection also has a new instant eye palette appropriately called Pillow Talk. So it comes with these beautiful pinky, rosy, peach shades. And I already know I'm going to be loving this eye palette. It's super pretty, I think, especially for spring and summer. So as you can see, you get 12 shades, and these are kind of lined up in a way that they work together. So you can use these 3 shades, and then the first shade is your like primer, then your other second shade is the enhanced color, and then there's also a darker shade in each little subgroup for smoking out. And obviously you don't have to use them like that, you can mix and match. I feel like I often do looks with these shades, so let me be a bit more adventurous today and try out these like pinky rosy tones right here. I'm just gonna use a flat brush to apply the dream sets here, as I mentioned. So I'm just going with the first shade here. So that's what I'm going to be applying all over my lid. So the first 2 shades that I'll be applying are on the shimmerier side. That was hard to say. And then the last shade is the matte color, so I'll be using that to deepen the look. This shade is really nice and pigmented, and then I'm going in with the second color, just with a like crease brush, I would say. And this second shade, I would say, is a bit more purple compared to the first one, which is more dusty pink. I'm actually going to use that same brush again and dip into this matte shade right here. And I'm just focusing this on the outer V. And then to really blend everything out, I'm using a clean, fluffy brush like this. As you can see, this was really simple. They're super easy and buttery, so they go on super smoothly. They blend really well. Having tried another instant eye palette, I already knew I would really enjoy this palette, and I know I can create so many different looks with this, and these shades are right up my alley. It's definitely like an everyday palette I would reach for. Another new addition to the Pillow Talk line is the Pillow Talk eyeliner. And the shade is a smoky berry brown. I'll be using that to line my eyes. So I'm just gonna come closer to the camera because I just realized I didn't zoom you in for this part. I have a mirror in front of me, so that's why I'll be looking down. But apparently this has excellent color payoff. So let's see how this applies. That's actually a really nice color for this eye look. It definitely goes well with those peachy pink tones. It doesn't drag, it goes on super smoothly. So that's super impressive. So I'm just gonna do the other eye and I'll be right back. And then last but not least, the lips, which is what Charlotte Tilbury is known for when it comes to Pillow Talk. Apparently, a Pillow Talk lipstick is sold every 2 minutes around the world, which is insane. And I believe it's the most sold lipstick in North America. I actually never tried the original Pillow Talk, but I did receive it as part of this collection along with the 2 newer shades. There is a lip liner which already was part of this collection, also called Pillow Talk. And then Charlotte Tilbury came out with 2 darker shades, so you get Pillow Talk 2 Medium as well as Pillow Talk Intense. So I'll be using shade number 2 Medium, which is described as a warm berry pink. And then the darker shade is described as a deep tawny brown. I don't usually line my lips because I find that I would do it more if I had thinner lips, but I'm kind of content with the size of my lips, so I usually don't bring too much more attention to them by overdrawing. Let's see how this works out. So that went on really well considering I didn't apply chapstick before. It didn't drag, it went on smoothly. This one is super pretty. I really do like the shade. And then the lipstick in the shade 2 looks like this. So this is the new Matte Revolution lipstick in Pillow Talk Medium, described as a warm berry pink. And this seems to be super moisturizing. It even has like 3D glowing pigments. Apparently it's very long lasting too. I have tried some of the Matte Revolution lipsticks, just not the Pillow Talk shade. And this again is the second darkest shade called Medium. That shade is gorgeous. I'm obsessed. It goes so well with the eyeliner. It's like almost the same color, maybe slightly more mauve, but oh my gosh. And it feels so moisturizing. It's super smooth on the lips. I love it. And then the very last new addition I have to share with you in the Pillow Talk collection is their new collagen lip bath. And this is in the shade Pillow Talk. So this is what it looks like. I'm not sure if this is more of like a liquid lipstick or a lip gloss. I saw a video review of a few of these products and I saw the applicator on this one, which looks super cute. So as you can see, the applicator is adorable. It's kind of heart-shaped and this color is described as a nude pink. I can't really see that it has too much shimmer. It looks quite matte, but it definitely has some shine. So I'm just going to be applying this on the center of my lips to add a bit of a gloss. I would actually have to wear this on its own to see how pigmented it is, but I feel like it can definitely be worn on its own. But on top of this lipstick, it just added a lot more shine since, again, the lipstick is matte. I totally forgot to do my brows and lashes, so I'm just going to be doing this now. I'll be using the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Lashes Volume 2 Mascara and just a standard eyebrow pencil that I've been using for years that I love. So be back with the eyes completed. So this is the completed look. I am in love and I'm super impressed by this collection. It wasn't a letdown at all and I didn't think it would be. Again, all of her products I've tried so far are amazing and these new Pillow Talk products are no exception. I'll make sure to leave a link to a blog post below to where you can purchase these products, as well as a link to my blog post going a bit more in depth about each of these new products. As usual, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. I will have them all linked below as well. Thanks again for watching. I hope this video was helpful and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!